became quite well known, even worldwide. We became very well known worldwide in a lot of the research that we were doing. Now, over these years, I had many Pakistani students that were with us and a lot of other countries like Arab countries. And I'm proud of and researchers at the university. And also this year, only last month, the chairman of the civil engineering department at King Fahd University is Dr. Shamshad. He's a Pakistani, and he is the first non-Saudi chairman in 40 years. So you can see there is a lot of change that is developing in Saudi Arabia now, because in order to advance, you always have to choose the best to any position. Another interesting fact that I noticed was that most of the secretaries we had at the University of Pakistan, and we got to become friends with them. And after that, we found out that the university decided to admit all those, the students of the parents. So we had many students whose parents were Pakistani secretaries who became very highly educated and took a lot of positions. So the reason of my talk is I got a few points with them, is that we need to do research locally, even if it is less level than the international, because it will reach the international level after the experience, okay? By doing local research, we became a world leader in concrete durability, which was part of my interest that I replaced this. So I do recommend for some of the faculty, the parents who are there, to maybe, as from my experience, take the following points: that try to get your kids into a boarding or summer camp to be with other students for a long period of time. And investing in kids' education. I remember some faculty at my university were spending all their salary on their kids' education. And I, after retirement now, my passion is supporting continuing education. And I am talking to many civil engineers and many concrete professionals to help them continue their education while they are working, because that's the only way we can make our countries better, and we will be par with other countries of the world. So I thank the Pakistani Robotics Club management for giving me this talk, and sorry if I am off the path of the seminar I've attended up to now. Thank you, and back to you.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a nice pleasure, and it's a great honor for all of us that you are here with us and you shared your experiences, your nice adventures and everything with us. We really enjoyed it, and we really these are so beneficial for all of us. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Khalid Al Meena is with us right now. A warm welcome to Mr. Khalid Al Meena. Welcome to the Pakistan Writers Club and Ladies Chapter online webinar in which they are celebrating the Saudi National Day, and we were waiting for you. So our next speaker is Mr. Khalid Al Meena. He is the noted writer and journalist, remained chief editor in Arab News and Saudi Gazette. He is considered as the only address in Saudi Arabia for the foreign media man. He is also a businessman and now operates and manages Al Bilad, a popular English language news magazine. He is a friend of Pakistan, and he is also the recipient of Sitare Pakistan, highest civil award from the government of Pakistan in 2008. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much for having me. Apparently, there was some mishap in the timing, but better late than never, and I'm here. I was able to listen to Dr. Badr's speech on mentoring, and I'm very happy to note that while he went off the record, he put us also on the record. In the 10 minutes that I have, as is in the program, I would like to say that when we celebrate national days, whether it is of Saudi Arabia or Egypt, Pakistan, or any other country, it is a day of remembrance. It's a day when a country gets independent. It's a day when a country is formed. It's a country when it's united. These are issues. But when I see people celebrating, going out, having placards, pictures, hooting of cars, I think, no, this is not the type of celebration that I would like to have. Yes, we have to express our happiness. I have always been saying, first thing I would do is to pray 2 rak'ats or sajda for the safety that we are in. I mean, the people who are in this program are living in areas that are safe. There are people who wake up to the sound of bombs and guns. There are people who wake up to no food in the kitchen. There are people who wake up to hunger and disease, no access to hospitals. So we have to be thankful to God for He has given us mercy. Having said that, I would like to commemorate any day in any country. We're talking about going green. I would say that why don't we on every national day, every Independence Day, each one of us should plant a tree that you like. Imagine every year for 30, 40, 50 years, a tree is being planted, and we see that tree is given sustenance, water. And these days, with all the technology and everything, it's very easy to take care. How green our cities will come, our towns, our villages. So this is an important thing to do. Just a humble piece of advice. National days are also days of thanksgiving. In Saudi Arabia, we are grateful to Allah, and we are grateful for so many things that He has provided for us. And we must be thankful to many other people. Since this is the Pakistan Writers Forum, I would also like to commend the people who came from Pakistan and other places who helped contribute in building this country. Let us not forget them. Let us not forget those who came and toiled in hot sun and cold winters. And Saudi Arabia can be very cold too, and who worked hard in different conditions, in difficult environments, but yet they did. Now people may say also they were getting salaries. Yes, everybody gets salaries, and they were not coming here like this, but they also contributed. They taught us. I have had throughout my life being taught by Quran by somebody from outside Saudi Arabia, typing by somebody else here and there. I'm always grateful to these people. And we as Muslims should be grateful to everyone, or whichever nationality he is or she is, who have come and helped us. So that is another issue that I have on how to celebrate National Day. We celebrate National Day with the resolve that we should, in our own capacity, in our own humble way, sort of do something that would enhance the quality of life of those who come after us. After all, in this world, we are just caretakers, and the world is a stage, as Shakespeare said. We come, make our appearance, live a life, and then we go away. So when we go away, we would like to be remembered as those who contributed. And this is the beauty of our ideology and religion, is the focus on giving. Let us teach our children the art of living. Let us teach them how to be honorable citizens, be good people, do things. So these are issues that I would strongly recommend. And I really believe I have been associated with this Writers Forum, and Ustaz Faiz Al-Najdi has been really a great help. He has been very kind to me all these years, whether it was in Riyadh or now elsewhere. So, and it's very nice to know that this is going on. It's a country country that has accepted people in some ways or the other. It's a country that has helped people. And I would really like to assure those people that there are many Saudis and people here who have truly appreciate what has been done. I believe in the cause of mentoring. Yes, it's very important to mentor people. It's very important to see to it that the people who come to us come up with ideas. The challenges are different. When we were young, and then when many of us who got married and had children, the challenges to the children, the things that they were facing were different. Today, it's a totally new ball game. So for that, we really have to come up and do things that will match our challenges. It is a very cruel world. It is a very dangerous world. I'm not trying to be a negative person, but all I'm trying to tell you is that our young people and all of us, those who have the experience and the values and the education, should give, as the good doctor said, to the people coming after us. So I'm also doing a few things, mentoring young people in the art of public speaking, in the art of confronting, in the art of trying to set up some businesses here and there. And then the main thing is to teach them civic sense, to take care of ourselves, to take care of our cities, our roads, the environment. And our deen focuses on the environment. Even in our holy books, it's all about focusing on the environment. So let us focus on those issues. Let not just it be a celebration and songs and dances and tweets and pictures. No, let there be a resolve. Let there be some inborn determination that between now and the next celebration of our National Day, we can see some visible progress within our own selves. Let us, take something upon ourselves. I mentioned planting a tree. I mentioned helping somebody, mentoring, sponsoring. Many of these projects don't take money. They take goodwill. They also take cooperation between friends, family, and neighbors. So let's get together and see to it that we acquire some kind of, task forces and do things. We cannot change the world. We cannot change the countries and societies, but slowly we can help change our neighborhoods to be better neighborhoods, to be cleaner neighborhoods, to be educated neighborhoods, to be cultured neighborhoods, and to be polite neighborhoods. This is very important. So I think this is one of the main things that needs to be done. And for those who have the experience and the education and the drive, we should all do that and not leave it to others. So again, I thank Mr. Faiz, and I would like to tell all our panelists and people there that we should in any way do what we can to make this a better place to live in. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
sir,
much,
for
sir.
finding time to join us. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the event with your presence and with your
It's my pleasure, and I hope, inshallah, when this COVID will go away, we can at least meet and we can have like a coffee cake presentation somewhere where many people can join at 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock someplace, and we'll be more than willing to provide the space for it and the coffee and the cake. There's no problem about that. But let us all, make a plea to God that this pandemic will, if not disappear, will be curtailed down. And again, Mr. Najdi and all you gentlemen have done a great job. And it's important that I listen. I was very happy, Dr. Badr, to hear him say about mentoring and teaching. And this is what life is all about.
Exactly, sir. Thank you so much for your kind words, and we really enjoy your each and every word, and we respect you a lot. Thank you so much for your amazing thoughts and vision. Now I would like to call Mr. Naveedur Rahman, the acting sorry, President of Pakistan Writers Club and Ladies Chapter, Naveed Rahman. He is IT technologist by profession and he is very old associate of Pakistan Writers Club and Ladies Chapter. He is now the 12th president of Pakistan Writers Club and its Ladies Chapter. Mr. Naveed Rahman, kindly please open your mic and give us your precious remarks.
Thank you very much, Shine. Thank you very much. And I would like to thank all of you, especially our Shaheen, for conducting a very good program and this event, Dr. Farah Nadia, and Najdi Saab, of course, under the guidance of Fair Saab, Kandil Ahmed for her poetry. Then I think Saima Aviz was absent. Then again, Mubashir Anwar Saab, thank you very much for joining us. Sayyid Rashid Hussain Saab, he has joined from Canada. Thank you very much. And Professor Dr. Maher, thank you very much for coming to being here. And then Manzurul Haq Saab was absent and Khayyam Akbar, he did not join us. Then Khalid Almina, thank you very much. And thanks to everybody for joining us. Inshallah, we'll see you in the next program very soon, inshallah. Thank you very much to all of you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let me shine 1 minute. Let me
Yes,
add here Ustaz Khalid Al-Maina and Professor Mahar Badr. Manzurullah, the former ambassador, he sent me a message that he was outside Peshawar and he was traveling. And he said if he could reach in time, then he will surely join. But I think he could not reach. And Ambassador Khayyam Akbar is down with Corona, unfortunately. That's why he could not join. And Saima Aziz and Aladdin Askari, they are in the desert, and the mobile signal is not very, very good over there, so they could not join.
Thank you so much, sir.
But I'm very thankful to Professor Mahar Badr and Ustad Khalid Al-Maina and our keynote speaker, Sayyid Rashid Hussain and Mubashir Anwar, who have found time from the precious and very busy schedule to join us and give us very, very nice talk, and which was very, very educating and very, very inspiring. Thank you. Thank you all the speakers, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir, President Najdi. Thank you, sir, Dr. Mr. Maher Al-Badr, Sir Khalid Al-Mina, Sir Mubashir, Sir Rashid Said, Sir Farah Nadia, the convener of Pakistan's Writers Club and Ladies Chapter. Then we have Sir Naveed Rahman. Thank you so much, sir, for your cooperation, and Sir Faisal Najdi and Amreen Bhabi. It was so pleasure to have you in the meeting. It was really amazing meeting, and we really like it. I think Dr. Ali Al-Ghamdi is here with us right now. He just joined the meeting.
Shaheen,
Yeah.
Shaheen, I would like to interrupt you. Dr. Ali Ghamdi, he has joined us.
Yes, yes. I just saw his name.
Okay.
Welcome,
Invite him,
Dr.
please.
Welcome, Dr. Ali Al-Ghamdi. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the board.
His mic is muted. Naveed bhai, please unmute his mic.
Yeah. He has to unmute by himself.
Yeah, you can do it, no?
No.
No, because I already done it, but I think
You have to text him, sir.
Maybe he's setting his mic.
yeah, he's setting up his mic, I think.
We can wait 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah, just wait for 30-40 seconds.
Let me try to contact him.
We are sorry, we are preparing the.
No, he is online. Yes.
It's okay, sir.
Okay, sir. You can also click on your video camera so we can see you.
So your video is not on until now.
Please try to click video also. Dr. Ali Ghamdi
Well,
sir.
I'm sorry, I am taking help of other experts.
No problem. So
okay,
no
you
problem.
can start.
We can wait. No
You
problem.
can start without video. But please unclick your mic again. It is still unmute.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Shaheen, you can read out the introductory
Introduction?
profile for Dr. Ghamdi. Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Dr. Ali Al Ghamdi with us, mashallah. He is the former diplomat and ambassador of Saudi Arabia in Egypt and Lebanon. Now retired, but writes regularly in English for Saudi journals. He is the best friend of Pakistan. So we are waiting for him to tell us about his great experiences about the nation of Saudi Arabia, about Pakistan and Saudi Arabia relationship. And about Saudi National Day.
I think again Dr. Ali Ghamdi unmute.
Yes.
Sir, can you unmute from your laptop? Yeah, no, he's unmute.
I think there is some problem with the net or something.
I think Dr. Ghamdi can start with by unmuting. Maybe he has not removed the video, but if he has the micro, we can listen to him.
Yeah, mic is okay. Mic is on.
I think then he should go on. Ustaz Ali, اتفضل اتكلم.
We are assigning the different accounts.
This Muhammad is trying to.
You can speak.
Should I start?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes,
can start.
please.
Yeah. Your
Please.
video will be on later on, but you can speak now.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
we can hear you. Perfect.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. First of all, I should thank the Pakistan Writers Club for organizing this meeting. And I would like to extend my greeting to my Ustad, Khalid Al-Maina. And it is an honor for me to be with you for this celebration. Saudi Arabian National Day is a proud day for not only for the people of Saudi Arabia, but for all Muslims all over the world. As Saudi Arabia is having the sacred places of Mecca and Medina, and to celebrate the National Day means a lot for us, especially from our Pakistani brothers. I myself attended the first celebration of National Day in Pakistan and Beach Luxury Hotel, along, I think, with brother Khalid Al Maina in 1965. Saudi Arabia, as you know, started 300 years or more back. It started with the first Saudi state, which was established by Amir Muhammad bin Saud when he allied himself with Sheikh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahab in the region of Najd in 1745. And it's the first Saudi state remained till 1818, when Ibrahim Pasha attacked Dar'iyya, the capital of Saudi first state, and the first state was fall down. But the other princes of the family re-established the second Saudi state in 1824 in Riyadh, not in Dar'iyya. But for again, for some reasons, it was not continued. And the third one is the one which we are living now in, and which was established by King Abdulaziz Al Saud in 1902 in Riyadh, when he organized his people, his followers from Kuwait, and attacked Riyadh and captured it, and started regaining the regions which his forefather ruled. He took nearly 30 years to unite the different emirates and states of Hail, Hassa, Hijaz, Tehama, Asir, and in 1932, his title was King of Hijaz and Sultan of Najd. But in a conference in Mecca, he decided to rename the kingdom as Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And since then, it played a great role in the international field. It participated in the establishment of United Nations, the Arab League, the OIC, the Gulf Council, and also رابطة العالم الإسلامي. It achieved a good path of development in all fields and extended help to other countries, especially Muslim countries. And good percentage of its per capita income went for this part. Saudi Arabia is playing great role in international politics. And along with friendly countries like Pakistan, they are trying to solve the problem which Muslim world are suffering, like Palestine, Kashmir, Rohingya, and Syria, Yemen, Somalia, and other different parts of the world. رابطة العالم الإسلامي is one of the achievement. It was established in King Saud time to unite the Muslim ulamas and try to help them in uniting the effort of Muslim and it helped in solving differences between different madhab, sects of Muslim world, and so that Muslim become a united ummah. It is important to mention that during the time of Dr. Abdullah Omar Nasif, Rabita Trust was established by Rabita and Pakistan government for the repatriation of the stranded Pakistanis who migrated from India to East Pakistan. And in East Pakistan, when it stopped to remain united with West Pakistan, these people were suffering because they stood beside the Pakistan army. And the Bangladesh people and Makti Bahini, the militia of Awami League, consider them traitors, and they let them suffer a lot and driven them from their houses, their businesses, to different camps. And From then, Pakistan in the beginning showed readiness to took them back to Pakistan because they speak Urdu and they remain Pakistanis. They said we did not migrate from India to Bangladesh. We migrated to Pakistan and we remain Pakistanis. And the Rabita Trust, as I mentioned, started helping them to transfer to Pakistan. And the government of Punjab gave them a big piece of land to build their houses. But unfortunately, General Zia died, and for different reasons, the trust stopped functioning after transferring about 1,000 families. So now we urge Pakistan government and we urge the Pakistan writers to take initiatives to convince the Pakistan government to solve their problems. They are suffering for the last almost 50 years. And they're shifting to West Pakistan or to Pakistan will help them to end their suffering. So you as writers has a duty to do towards the suffering or the suffered part of the society. And we must remind ourselves of the hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who said that you will be successful and you will be victorious as long as you take care of the weaker section of the society. So we hope to take some step to solve their problems. And again, I should thank the organizer of this participation, this parties, this celebration of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for a very nice speech. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ali Gandhi. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for telling us and explaining your expressions and feelings about Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much. Sir Faisal Najdi, would you like to say something about the event with the closing remarks, or I should close it?
You close it, no problem.
Okay. I just wanted to say thanks, everyone. Saudi Arabia is not the second home for us. It's the first home for us because we live most of our life in this country, and we believe, like I feel that if I will say that we feel this is our first country, and because we born up here, we raised here, we get our education here, even we started our career here. I started my career as a journalist in Saudi Arabia. The most important reason which I appreciate is that Saudi Arabia always respect women too much. Now they are empowering the women, and they are giving permissions in each and every sector. They are providing them licenses, driving licenses, and all other resources. They are allowed to use so many resources, and they can avail the opportunities in many sectors. I'm really thankful the government of Saudi Arabia. I'm really thankful the government of Pakistan, that they both have the good relationship in between them. And also I'm thankful Mr. Khalid Al Mina, Mr. Mahar, Mr. Dr. Ali Al Ghamdi, Naveedur Rahman sir, Sir Fazil Najdi, Sir Farah Nadia, Sir Rashid, and also our great Zubair Bhatti Saab. Thank you so much, everyone, for your kind presence here, for a great and beneficial talk. It was very amazing and very interesting. Just wanted to say one thing, that just like Mr. Khalid Al Mina said, that we should think about planting. He is very fond of Saudi Arabia, and he made a painting by showing the different buildings of Saudi Arabia, so showing the different buildings of Riyadh. There are so many flowers, and there are so many plants and gardens in Riyadh. So Riyadh is a beautiful place. Everyone, thanks for your kind cooperation. Everyone, thanks a lot.
Welcome.
With your permission, Shine, I would like to add few words, especially to Ustad Khalid Al Maina and Ustad Dr. Ariel Ghamdi, because they
Yes,
joined
sir.
late and they
Sure.
missed the speech of, although they could listen to a part of his speech of Professor Dr. Mahar Badar, but they missed the speech entirely of Sayyid Rashid Hussain Bhai. It was very comprehensive speech by Sayyid Rashid Hussain, and he covered a lot of topics and issues, from corporate issues to politics to energy to oil economy to the humanity side of the kingdom, and so on and so forth, you know. And he stayed here for about 30 years.
Is it recorded?
Yes, sir. It is recorded. It will be uploaded on YouTube. I'll share a link with you as I did before.
I'll call him immediately, because he's my ustaz also. He was with me in Arab News, and he very kindly left and joined in Gazette, and he's a great friend and a mentor to many people. I disagree with him on many issues, but I agree with him also. So I will call him immediately when we finish. Inshallah, he's in Canada. And yes, so
he has a great respect and regard for you as well. I mean, I know both of you have worked together long
We
time.
agree to disagree.
That's a good point. And about my part of his speech, although I did not make a very long speech, just few, what I did, Ustad, was I mentioned that many big countries, the developed countries and powerful countries, they may have their own contribution towards a scientific achievement, developing a new medical equipment or scientific equipment or war machinery, the service to humanity. But the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia stands out single-handedly for two reasons. And no other nation can claim that. That's my conviction and belief. One is the service to humanity by the various rulers and the kings of Saudi Arabia towards the world impoverished countries. Like today, Saudi Arabia has donated, as aid, $86 billion to 31 countries. Most of them Muslim countries from Asia, Africa, including Pakistan. So $86 billion is a huge money. It's not a small money. And they have doled out and they have just given out as aid, to uplift their poor. And this is a great service. 14 published by you, Compassionate King by King Abdullah. King Abdullah, the Compassionate King. In that, I mentioned about the crisis, the financial crisis that the world saw in 2008. The big powers and the banks and this and that, the huge problem all over the world, and the World Food Program affected a lot. And they had a shortfall about $750 million because they didn't have money to donate to the countries who they were servicing before, like providing them food and other things, to impoverish people. And no country was coming forward. And Saudi Arabia came forward and they donated straight away $500 million by King Abdullah that time. Out of $750 million required by World Food Program, Saudi Arabia donated $500 million straight away. That was a great service, And the second thing that makes Saudi Arabia stand out is the service by the Ministry of Health, headed by the Minister, Honorable Minister Dr. Abdullah Rabia. He had conducted 64 plus operation surgery for the conjoined twins from all over the world, including developed countries like Poland and Hungary and many countries in Africa. And it's a great service, because most of those children, the twins, were born with conjoined, like joined with the head, or joined with the pelvis, or joined by chest, and those people couldn't even afford a simple health care, and leave aside this complicated surgery to separate the conjoined twins. And Saudi Arabia is to invite them free of cost, airlift them, do the surgery, do the post-surgery treatment, and then return them back, all for free. And this is a very complicated surgery. This is not done every now and then by everybody. And Dr. Rabia, and the Minister of Health, he is credited for that. And he has conducted 64 operations so far, and all for free, mostly from the poor countries. So for these two reasons, Saudi Arabia stands out. It stands out among the Committee of Nations. No other country can claim to have done such a service which Saudi Arabia had done. So this was the crux of my speech. And of course, Rashid Hussain Bhai will tell you what he talked. I just tried to describe the summary of his talk. But when you speak to him, he can explain to you further. And thank you, sir, for coming. And I was looking anxiously for you for not being there. Then I messaged you, and I'm very glad that you showed up. And also Dr. Ali Al-Ghamdi, he showed up. Sir, your mic is mute. I cannot hear you.
I said I cannot say no to you. I'm one of your fans.
Thank you, sir. You're my star. I'm your fan. Not you cannot be my fan.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you, sir. God bless you always, and God bless you, your family, your daughter, everybody, and your brother Tariq Al-Main. Everybody, we wish and pray for you. Long.
Everyone in this program, inshallah.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Inshallah, you will join again in future if we ever invite you.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Once again, thanks to everyone. Thanks to everyone for joining us. And inshallah, we'll see you in next program very soon. And we will schedule it.
And
Inshallah.
Naveed bhai, share the link of YouTube as you upload.
Yeah, inshallah, it will be uploaded by tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay, very good.
Because
Then I'll
this
share.
recording will be uploaded to YouTube by tomorrow, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
sir.
everyone.
And we'll
Thank
send
you
you
so
the
much.
link also.
Thank you, Shaheen.
you.
You did a great job. Very good. Very well done. I'm very
Thank you,
proud of
sir.
you, Shaheen.
Thank you, sir.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
So we'll
Thank you,
close
Rashid
it now.
bhai. Thank you, Professor Dr. Mahar. And
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Assalam,
Sure.
assalam.
Thank you, Dr. Ali Khan. Everybody, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.